Hey guys, it's Seriously. I am going to do an unboxing as I went to the Tandy Leather UK store in Manchester the other day and basically got a load of stuff for Cassandra, so I'm just going to do a bit of an unboxing for it. So I have obviously a box full of leather and then I also have a bag, so I'm going to do the box first. So, my leather out, and this is the most beautiful leather. Right, so the leather that I got was the Craftsman oak sides, and what it is basically is it's vegetable tan leather, and it's able to be dyed, so that one basically is really good because that means I can actually cut straps out, I can do all sorts of different things with it, and it's basically I can dye it, so it'll be really good sort of natural for Cassandra's gloves. And then also it'll be good for the belts and things as well, because there's a lot here. There's a lot. There's an awful lot. And what's nice about it is that it has sort of imperfections and stuff on it as well. I don't know if you guys can see. I might have to do a bit of a close-up. But there's actually quite a lot of like little imperfections, which doesn't matter when I'm doing Cassandra, because obviously she's a warrior. She's going to go out and get in the, get in battles and things. It's fine to be a little bit weathered and a little bit like there's a couple of little holes, a couple of little like marks and stuff, but that's fine because it doesn't matter. Obviously there's loads of different types of leather you can get, but I got this one because I can basically dye it. I can use the same piece of leather for all of my leather work that I need to do. It smells beautiful. I love the smell of fresh leather. Fresh leather. So it smells absolutely gorgeous, but I'm really excited to work with this leather. Oh my god! So I got loads of other bits and pieces as well. So this is what I got from in the bag. So we've got the beautiful leather, which I'll just move out of the way for 2 seconds. They were really helpful in store as well. The guy on the floor, I basically said I'm a cosplayer, this is what I want to do. And he essentially sat down because he's also, I was recommended to me by another cosplayer was Tandy. So essentially it means that they're used to cosplayers coming in and asking silly questions, which is always good. It's a little bit out of Manchester, the store that I went to, but it's worth the trip because you do actually get, like, he literally helped me pick that one out, and we picked it out as well because it's thin enough to go through the sewing machine, hopefully. So hopefully I can actually use it to go through the sewing machine. But they were really helpful in store. I definitely recommend like going down if you're anywhere near Manchester, go down and speak to them and go in and see what they've got. So I went into Tandy and I got a million different buckles. So which one's this? This is a 2-inch buckle. So I've got a couple of these for like the big belts across her waist, and then I got lots and lots of 5/8 of an inch little straps because these ones are for her gloves. They basically, get out the packet, so just little silver buckles. They're essentially for her little buckles across the tops of her gloves. So I've got quite a few of them as well. I've basically just literally grabbed a load of buckles. I also have a couple of sort of in-between size ones as well, if I can find them ever. There we go. So I've got a couple of 1-inch ones as well because I need some for the breastplate to actually attach the breastplate on as well. So I've got a couple of them. So they're all fairly standard buckles, they're nothing really special or anything like that, they're just fairly standard. I have a lot of them. In fact, there's even more in here. So she has 4 buckles on each glove alone. So it's quite a lot there. The other thing I'm really excited about is I have a beveler. Just trying to get the card out. So it's a beveler basically just to sort of neaten the edges on the leather. So I'm going to give that a go and see how I feel, but I've also got a load of craft knives and stuff anyway, so I can cut it out with the craft knives as well. The other thing I have is spare blades as well, but I have a strap maker. And again, this was recommended to me by the guy in store, because one of my friends who recommended it to me actually got this as well. has instructions and stuff as well, but essentially it makes straps so you can literally have it as wide as you like. It's got a measure part on it, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got like a sort of how wide you want it, and obviously depending on my buckles, so I've got some that are 5/8 of an inch, so I'd have to like set it to 5/8 of an inch and make the strap like that big basically. But then if you have it straight up against it, you can basically pull that along and it'll cut the strap for you. So hopefully we'll get to grips with that one. Never used one before, but it has got instructions with it. So I'm pretty excited about that, because it's a nice simple wooden tool that will easily sit in my cosplay area and be no problem. And then the last couple of things that I got were some dye. Yay! So I got some black and some light brown, because I figure like she has black straps that sort of go across the top of her armour, but she also has brown for like her belts and stuff, so I figure like if I get the light brown, even just mix a little bit of black into it and get the right colour. But essentially you just put that on with a sponge. Shake well, apply by sponge, distribute evenly using a circular motion allowed to dry and buff. So essentially it's just fairly straightforward. Hopefully it'll be easy enough for me to do. Because I've never done this before, leather is new to me. I've also got some spare blades for my strap cutter as well, because having a spare blade is always a good thing. So we have everything here all set out nicely. All my bits and pieces. So let me zoom in on this leather. So you see there you've got like a little bit of a hole, you've got like a few marks and stuff, but it's not perfect. But then if you think about where leather comes from an animal, the animal is not going to have perfect skin. You know, I've got scars all over my hands and things. And essentially it's really pretty, and it means I can dye it, and it smells beautiful. But also look how thin it is. Like that should go through the sewing machine no problem at all. So I'm really excited about that, because I'm like, hopefully I can use my sewing machine and then I can just use any colour, like the same sort of colour thread as that, and then I can dye it, like dye the thread along with the thing, so that should be good. So I'm really excited for the fact that I've got leather, I've got all my bits and pieces to do it. And thank you very much to Alex at Tandy Leather, who basically was really helpful in store. Like I said, he literally, I told him I was a cosplayer, I showed him a picture of what I wanted, he then like grabbed all the different leather, he showed me, he gave me recommendations as to how to save money, like really, he was really good. Like I definitely recommend going down there. And basically speaking to the guys and see if you've got any kind of leather stuff, so yeah. Hopefully that was useful to you guys and you found that interesting, and hopefully I should be doing a live stream soon, and we'll sort of maybe like use a strap cutter or do something sort of on live stream and use some of the products. Alright, thanks very much guys, cheers, bye!